name's William Davis. I work for Verisk Analytics. I'm a project coordinator. They specialise in risk management, risk analysis mainly for the insurance sector. Ultimately, database management is my main day-to-day task. 23.5 million building properties and then it's building classification, building age, substructure type, wall type, and this all feeds into data that goes into risk analysis for rebuild costs. So if it burns down, how much would it cost to rebuild, and therefore how much should an insurance premium be? My main data challenges over the past year or so have been taking historical data and manipulating it into a continuous structured SQL database, taking lots of different shapefiles, for example, all in different formats, manipulating their attribution to become structured and continuous. Just so the data is consistent between everything, so you have take some historical data, and it might be done for a certain project a few years ago, and you take one from 6 months ago, and you try and make it continuous. So when we come to do a risk analysis on one building, it's you get the same dollar output for the data that you've put in from 6 months ago compared to 6 years ago. All of our data over the last years it's all spatial. That's what we deal with in our department. They come in all different types. Some of it's point data, some of it's building polygons and property polygons, some of it's land parcel polygons. It's mostly polygonal. Spatial data, and it all it's come in various historical formats, which we shape, tab, map info, from other older SQL databases. And we use the FME to manipulate all of those to become consistent. FME really helps with data validation. We're trying to cover 12,000 square kilometres over the next 18 months. And with a team of 18 data producers, the validation is really key to keep it maintain consistency across the entire team. FME is important to me in my business because I deal with a lot of databases, and I do generally write, or have been more recently writing more code for it. But say someone in my department or someone from outside of the department wants to play with a bit of data, FME can be much more readily learned. It's much more, you can see what's going on. Also, if you want to do multiple complex steps, instead of writing half a dozen or more SQL queries, and if it's a repeatable process, schedule an FME workbench to run, and it all works in the background.